Alright, so this should be interesting. Yeah, as I mentioned in the description of the video, I'm gonna try streaming this from my so I'm streaming from my Xbox to my PC, and I want to see how well this goes. So this is just kind of a test before I go take a walk here in a few minutes. Now see what I can comfortably get away with here. Let's go this. And let's get started. Because I don't need any, I don't need to do anything special here. Let's see how quickly I can knock this out. And get reacquainted with the buttons here. I think they swapped them for this one. Nope. Okay, so that's... So B is rapid fire. Okay, A is still jump. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go the super cheap route. I'm gonna go kill Metal Man first, and then use his power to wreck everybody because it's fun. I still can't believe I didn't know about this secret until a few years ago. I'm just gonna try to skip as many of these as possible. Obviously save for at least getting some of my health back. Nice. Come on now, one of you guys has got to have it. Or not. We'll just use the rapid fire for a minute. That's most of it, so I'm going. Alrighty, and a big jump. I don't have any items for that, but that's okay. I'll get enough one-ups along the way, so it doesn't matter. You know, just make use of the rapid fire since they added it. I mean, I'd like to be a traditionalist in most cases, but hey, if they're gonna make it easier, which is just take advantage of it. I mean, I don't have if I'm being completely frank, I don't have the time of day or the patience to, you know, try to play these as perfectly in their original, you know, their original intended environments as possible. I think, as we've seen on this channel or on my my stream so far, I have no. I'm not opposed to. You know, I'm not opposed to trying to play it in the best, you know, as close to the original way as possible. But, you know, frankly, like, I also don't want my eyes to bleed when I try to play it on original hardware on a CRT. I don't even know if we have a CRT TV anymore. It's been a long time since I've had one of those, which is probably just as well, because I don't want to big, you know, lug one of those big suckers around. Ow. Take care of those guys. I always found it was interesting that some of the enemies in this game had different reactions depending on which version of the game you're playing. Like how those guys in particular, they shoot out their the other, you know, the other boxes, or, you know, whatever you want to call those, cylinders, or, you know, the other little portions of them, they shoot out on the Japanese version or the difficult version instead of the, or, you know, whereas they don't on the normal version, which is kind of interesting. But let's see how I can do this. I need to find a rhythm here because right now I'm not doing too hot. something akin to a rhythm. And there we go. You know, I'd love to be like those people that can get through these games without taking damage, but it's just never worked out for me. I'm not that level of perfectionist. I would love to be, but I just can't make that work. Okay, so now it's the fun part of the game where I just destroy everything because, you know, metal blades are where it's at. He doesn't fall as fast as I would have thought. Pea shooter it is. Or the lemon shooter, whatever you want to call it. Little jerk. Nasty little frogs come out of nowhere, mess me up. Okay, now I can go back to the... I gotta be careful that I don't end up accidentally using one of my E-tanks. For funsies, I had to kill that guy. I could probably just run through all of this, but it's... You know, sometimes you just... Sometimes you just gotta take them all out. You know, bar none, this game still has some of the best music of any NES soundtrack. I should probably kill those away from the big one. I like how they didn't even pick it up. Drop some health. I need the health. There we go. And he's just going to drop off the face of the planet. It's our old friend, Mr. Frogface back here. Oh, I might have jumped too high. Oh, I was afraid of that. I kind of knew when I jumped. I had a feeling, a sneaking suspicion that I jumped too high. I wonder how much different this game would feel if it had the slide. I mean, probably not much different, but enough to make it feel like it was different. And now I'm trying to time my jumps just right so that I'm not missing. What? Okay, that's just weird. He didn't even spawn in that time. And there we go. Okay, I'm good this time. He's a bit of a bullet sponge. Alright. Ooh, that could have ended poorly. That could have ended poorly twice. It's a good thing that you can turn midair in this game, because that could have... Oh, yeah, that would have ended poorly. We don't want that. And he's done. Toasted, as it were. Boom. Alright, we're gonna... Again, I know I'm gonna jump around a bit on this one. It's gonna be kind of a weird order, but that's okay. I never did play this game in order. Actually, when I used to play this as a kid, I always used to start as a Flashman first. I did that and I still got hit anyways. That's a shame I can't get up there to get that extra life right now. But as I said previously, I should be able to get most of them, or fill them up quick enough that it's not going to make that much of a difference. Or just use the spam. I mean, if it's there, might as well use it. Make my life easier. Whee! Straight down the hole, straight down the other hole. Nice as the extra health would be. Oh, hell. That was not what I wanted to do. This E-tank. Oh, I might as well. Well. I wonder if I can. I was gonna try to despawn him, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it work. Oh, I did this wrong. Now he despawns. I guess that's, I mean, as long as it works, that's the important part. I need to probably die when I start the next level, so I guess I don't have to worry about either burning an E-tank or... And he's dead. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna die on the next level just so I don't, because I only have one life. Or rather, I have no lives right now. The time stopper. Give us the flash. And then this should be item number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That's what I thought. Stage select. Woodman next. Oh, I should have picked a level that had a pit at the beginning. Oh well. I guess I'll wait until next time. Or maybe I can get one of these suckers to drop a 1-up. Maybe I'll luck out like that. Nope. Well, it'd be too easy if they drop one. You know, I play this song now, I think of the Mega Ran's rap to this level's theme. It's a good song. but I don't know the lyrics, and I'm not going to attempt to sing it. I love how he always kind of just teleports through that one random block. And at least he gave me that. Go up here. Come on, drop something. No. Well, he did drop something. I told him to. I guess at least he listened. Not ideal, but he listened. Alright, come on, you big monkey. Trying to see if any of these will drop a 1-up. Well, they drop all the health items and everything else, but no 1-ups. I tried. Man, not a single one wants to drop what I want. What a bunch of jerks. They could have been nice. Gave me 1-up. It ain't gonna happen on this one. Oh well, it be what it be. The only level with pitfalls, and I don't want to die there because I'll die like halfway, or I have to go like halfway through the level. I suppose I could have just gone to Heatman stage. That one has pitfalls almost right off the bat. He did not jump where he should have. What a little jerk. Now for the fun part, to see if I can kill Woodman without dying. I should be fine. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be close. I timed that poorly. Well, I guess I get my life back. Not in the way I wanted to, though. So now I gotta run back through the level. Yeah, now I ain't even gonna bother trying to kill everything this time. We're just gonna go. Only time I want to go is when I can't really help it. I really shouldn't run into those. Oh yeah, I forgot I could jump practically right up next to them. That would have made things a lot easier. Use that. Come on, dude, jump. Thank you. Oh, I guess they do more than just stand there. And of course, naturally, there's the 1-up win after it would have helped me out. Long after it would have helped me out. Come on, just get one more. Or is he just like not gonna? Are you kidding me? I give it, it drops the 1-up and then it despawns. That's garbage. See, now it doesn't want to give me any health upgrades or anything. Come on. I guess health upgrades is not the right... Health refills is the right word for it. Well, before I could... There we go. That's what I was looking for. I forgot about that second one. Oh well, it is what it is. There we go. Really? And then he just has to jump right on top of me. At least I've got a lot more health going in here now, so I should be okay this time. So as long as I don't get hit, you know, 2 or 3 times right off the bat. Of course, then I do that and get hit right away anyways. There we go. Get hit every time on that. So I had just enough health to survive. Just enough health and weapons to survive. Leafy. And let's see, who do we go to here? I guess we're going to Airman next. As they say, you can't beat Airman, but let's see what I can do. I always hate having to wait for those to move. I always wondered what's holding up these tiniest platforms. Like they either must have some really cool technology in this year, or some kind of magic. Ooh, that could have been bad. I almost stepped too far away. Only one problem that I was streaming, as I found out last night, is if the game's not running far enough ahead, or if I don't know what the technical term for it is, but basically if the stream kind of starts skipping and runs fast or whatever, oh that's crap. I can't even get those. But yeah, if like the stream starts running ahead, or if it freezes and then starts running ahead really fast, I could end up really getting screwed on this. I could end up running right off a platform. No. I guess I didn't go far enough ahead, but oh well. That kind of worked in my favor. That's a nice lot of health there. No. I'm getting screwed there. Oh, that could have ended poorly. I had to do a quick about face there. Make sure I didn't go flying off the level. Because that could have totally sucked. Yeah, as I found out, I was playing Bloodstained Curse of the Night over the last couple of days, and one thing that I found out that, or forgot about, that I definitely do not like is that in that game, with the way the physics work, you can't walk off the ledge and keep moving, and drop down to a platform without like a little box, or without a little without a space underneath you. If you drop, or if you walk off of edge, you just drop straight down. And so it's like, yeah, physics work a little differently in that game than they do in some of these other ones. And not a fun time. So I did that at least 2 or 3 times when I was playing on it yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I just dropped off the ledge again. Because this is not how some of these other classic games work. Even though Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is not a classic game, it definitely plays like one. But that is a fun game. I want to stream it at some point. But we had 26 minutes. That's not terrible. I was kind of hoping to run this a little quicker, but oh boy, I need to turn on the metal. Just so I don't have to play games with dealing with those suckers. Hey, one up. That would have been useful earlier, so I didn't have to repeat one man stage. Item 1 would be very useful here right now. I may have to go to item 2. Oh shoot, I botched that. That figures. We'll do it the proper way this time. I'll just stay on here. Yeah. Oh, I can't get a high enough jump on that. That sucks. Nope, I'm gonna miss that. There we go. Haha! I did it correctly this time. The way I should have done it the first place. There we go. Just enough to get me through it. That would have been a sneaky thing of them to stick like a 1-up or something behind that, behind the, where the health bar is, where you can't see a dang thing. The old quick about face, because they put these enemy placements are in the worst places. I think there was I swear there's an E-tank up here, and I think that's the only reason I ever ever take the left side up. They're old friends, Mr. Birdies. Don't like the birdies. They're bad. Birdies be bad. Take all those suckers out. Oh, those the... Oh, no, wait, no, I'm still thinking of the E-tank. We're good. There we go. Oh, actually did not think of something. I may have been going back all the way back down. Or maybe not quite. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Okay, I can at least get up here. That's the important part. Okay, we'll go with this one. I think we're okay with this one. Yeah, I missed the one up, but it's not relevant. There we go. Hey! 5. I probably could have done more shallow jumps. I got more jumps in there. Okay, look, jerk. I'm sick of you dodging everything I throw, or that I throw. There we go. Leave it alone. It's a washer. Now leave it alone. No, it's not for washing things. It's for holding things in place. Could have just had just walked in here and was asking me about I have a washer that I found not too long ago, and it's just been sitting here on my desk, just just hanging out. Of course, I don't know what bent it out of shape, but it's probably just probably just something where it was screwed in too hard. Get that one. Drop down here. Drop. All the way to the left. All the way to the right. Straight down. Well, almost straight down. You just can't really go straight down when you're in that kind of spot. I wonder if I should try to do this the cheapness way to kill old Jerkface. Quick man. Use the flash timer or time stop, whatever it's called. I'll keep this on just in case. Let's see if I can do this without. Oh, I don't like this area. It totally sucks. Oh my god. Oh, that was crap. How many one-ups do I, or how, yes, let's say, how many lives do I have? Let's find out. Okay, I got 5. I could feasibly stand to try it a couple of times, but beyond that, I don't think I'm going to keep retrying it if it doesn't work. Put it back on just in case. Oh, I might have barely made that. Okay, I guess I'll stop screwing around now. This area always looks like a face. Uh-oh, it's gonna restart early. I don't like that. Nope. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get too far over. That could have sucked. That's right, I'll spam that heavy fire all day. I have no shame. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get enough of those. I could have sworn I got a 30 tanks at some point. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with that. Like, I'm pretty sure I had gotten a 30 tank. I know I definitely didn't use one. Stay there, you jerk. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to use a E-tank. I've screwed around too much. Oh. I don't trust it. I'm gonna have to use it. Yep, I would have died. If I hadn't used it, I would have been dead. So I'm not against using it. I don't like it, but oh well. You know, at one point I thought I could beat this game in half an hour, and it's like, and I know I've been screwing around a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. That. Okay, take these guys out.
Good job, Ben.
What?
Good job.
It's just the power he uses.
One, thank you.
Take that, go down here. Go back to metal. Guess you can't kill the metal. Darn it. No, shoot. There we go. And just enough of a jump. That was not what you were supposed to do there, bud. He was supposed to keep going and he didn't. He pulled the old jerk move. And now Serpentine.
Yeah, what are your favorite color?
What?
What are your favorite color, Ben?
I didn't hear what you said, kid.
What? What's your favorite color? Now, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? Are you asking me what's my favorite color? Okay, yeah, my favorite color is red.
And you like blue, then?
What?
You like blue.
Sure, I like blue too. It's kind of a random thing to ask right now, but
Oh,
you know, it is what it is.
you change color.
And he's dead.
I change.
And now all the jerks are dead.
I change color.
Yeah, it's blue now. Leave it alone.
I change.
Probably switched it. It's supposed to be yellow. Leave it on yellow.
About one.
Yeah, that has the right setting for my mouse.
Is that be what?
No, I don't want it on red. Because if it's on red, then it runs. I think it runs too slow. think they could have added another 10 seconds to this loop. That'd have been too easy, though. It's like making his Dr. Wily's spaceship sound less irritating. I mean, he must be driven nuts riding around in that thing all day. I know I would be.
I win.
You win? What did you win?
I won the trophy.
Okay then. And here we go, the best song in the entire series. I don't care who you talk to. It's like you talk to anybody who's played, you know, original X series, you know, all the other weird spin-offs. This is bar none the best song in the entire series. I was hoping they would drop more health, but I guess not. See, it's like when I want it to drop more health, it just like stares at me and it's like, yeah, nah, dog, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting nothing for your MCC there, fella. Jump up here, look at our extra fellow. Let's see if I can do this right without messing that up. Nope, I messed it up. I tried. Leave it alone. Don't touch my water, kid. Refill that. You know, I remember the time before emulation when you had to like get up there and, you know, really struggle to, you know, not get hit at all. Sorry, get a little distracted there. The kiddos doing kiddo things and getting into things that I don't want her getting into while I'm trying to play my game. There we go. At least I got up there correctly. I just keep running. Or at least the equivalent of running in this situation. This is the only part that I really worried about if the internet starts lagging like crazy, or if the frame drops at all, because the fact that it goes into like instant, just constant jump platforming. Because I don't care to be wrecked by this dragon. Because here is a giant robot dragon. There, he's dead. So much flashing. It's like all the flashing that this game needs. Because nothing says you're playing an old video game like constant screen flashing.
Oh no, they're getting now.
Yep. There's more castles.
You wanna go on down?
Well, I'm only going here because I have to.
But it's on me.
Let's get this one. Because I know I'll need it later. Ooh, that could have been bad. E-Tank! Hail the glorious E-Tank. I forget this area has 2 E-Tanks. There, so stop the irritating screen flashing. There. You know what? I got 5 1-ups. I do not need another one. Especially since the ammo for Crash Man's so hard to come by later on in the game. Of course, that's using too much of that, so we'll just... And this game would have really benefited from a thing to allow you to just quick swap your abilities on the fly, instead of having to constantly play with the menu. So all those are full now. And now we're good. I'm completely full up on new powers. Now I just need to make sure I'm full up on health too. I definitely botched that one up. Yeah, there's definitely some areas in here where it's like if you start lagging, you're gonna have a bad time. Well, at least I can get over here to get that bit of health. That's not gonna cost me too much, so in that respect, it's actually worth it. Man, one hit and it did that much damage. It's ridiculous. Guess the key is not to let up until you kill it. Ow! Dang it. I really didn't want to use that, but I really don't want to have to go back. There we go. And it's dead. Yes, I would have had to repeat all that, and I didn't want to go back at this point. You know, I don't mind a little bit of backtracking, but there's some of it that's like, okay, seriously, I don't need this. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. So they say. Alright. Down the hole. At least there's another E-Tank, so I'm not quite screwed. Oh crap. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but oh well, I guess I at least get to refill that, so that makes me feel a little better. Gotta get back over here, grab that. What, kid?
I'm going to go away.
Yeah, don't be taking things off my chair. Now go on. That's not cool. I didn't ask you to remove that from my chair.
There was no.
Destructive little kid. Jump over the metal fish. I got all these little areas that I'm concerned about. It's like, yeah, if I botch or if I botch this, or if it starts lagging, I'm in trouble. And that was one of them, but I think I'm okay now. Yeah, we're definitely okay. We're out of the woods there. Yeah, it's a good thing this one's a quick kill, because otherwise that would suck. As we get to the giant Gets Man. Such an easy kill. It's like, take that, you nerd. Yeah, I definitely need to save the rest of my E-tanks at this point, because I think the next one, or the next time I'll really need it, is either the end of this next level, or Dr. Wily, or the very end of the game. Just because I know that you take more damage on some of those next few hits. Get all that back. It'd be great if I didn't get hit there, but unfortunately, since I know Quick Boomerang has so much health and whatnot, or not health, but since I know that. Ow. That's where the hole is. See if I can do it without having... Fine, I'll use the item. Go down here and get the 1-up. Not that I need it, but maybe. This is another one of those songs that could have used more than a 10-minute or more than a 30-second loop. And there's that fall right there. So we go back up. See, I know. Okay, yes, it's that one. And that one. The next one was going to be the fall. See, and I'm just going to use it on this one because I know there's a fall on this one, and I don't remember what it is, and I don't know if there's any way to, or I don't know if there's a way to test it without. I guess I could have tried the bubble. I didn't even thought about that. Thank goodness there's another E-tank. All praise the E-tank. All praises to the E-tank. This helps us not die. Alright. Metal, 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 metal. Got you two, do the jumpy jump. On to the next. At least on the plus side, this one doesn't have any jerks in it. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, I had to make sure that I didn't accidentally blip off the ladder, because I forgot that was a thing that happens in this game if you don't time it correctly. The worst thing about this area that I remember is having an item drop that you need and have it drop right into the spikes where you can't get it. It is the worst. No! Go talk to your mom. Go have her put it on in the other room. And right across the way. I'm pretty sure that's the only way that, or that, or the other thing, or the, whatever it's called. Ow, no. Of course. I was really hoping he would drop something better, but I guess not. I was really hoping they would drop something a little more useful, but I guess not. Are you kidding me? I don't think of it. It's been a while since I played this version of the game, but I don't remember having so many items just blip out, you know, of existence. I'm using this now because I suddenly can't remember if I need, or if this goes straight. Yep, it goes straight into the boss room. This is, I think this is one of those really weird areas in the game. What the? Oh crap! Oh dang it! I hate that. This is one of the worst bosses in any of these games, like bar none. And at this rate, I'm gonna have to use 2 E-tanks here, which is gonna be even worse. Yeah, I tried to do that to prevent it from happening, and it just couldn't make it work. That works. It's such a bad boss because, yeah, there's almost zero room for error on this one. Oh, I've always hated this boss. Only thing that's worse than any of these games is the Yellow Devil from Mega Man 1. So I always felt like that one was almost always nigh impossible. Like, if you couldn't get past him, it's toast. At least until years later when we found out about the greatest glitch in existence, you know, where you pause the game and they just keep taking damage while you're while you're doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm definitely not using an E-tank here. I can't afford to. Dang it, that's I don't like when I have to do the We're doing a really bad job of reading it, where he's going. That's because sometimes, oh my gosh, like you probably noticed, sometimes he goes short. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna sit here and waste all my lives on this fight. It's not worth it. Oh, so considering he drops, or that it uses so little energy to do it. I should have just done that in the first place. That was stupid. Oh well. It's not like I'm trying to speedrun this anyways. Actually, I did want to leave on my walk by now, but oh well. That'll happen. It'll be have to wait a few more minutes. I also hate how you practically can't dodge any of those. Like, if there's a way to do it, I just have not watched somebody do it well enough to actually see how it, how it's possible. There, we'll just do that. Not like we use that, and not like we use Heatman's ability anywhere else in this game. And I'd rather take out Homie with 2 hits than play around with him. I like how there's water in the room, but only when he's alive. I don't like the fact that that doesn't drain his health as fast as the other things do. I don't remember, was he weak to his own weapon? Let's find out. Nope, it causes him to freeze, but nothing else. There we go. I'll take that. His fight would be much easier if it was a jagged terrain, but unfortunately we're not going to get that lucky. Dang it. He's really bad about that. He just does not like me using any of those. And of course now the funniest part. He's 2 shots by his own weapon. Like how if you play it on normal, it's just he literally gets 1 shot by his own weapon. It's so bad. At least I was able to pick up his health before he blipped away. Let's see if I don't remember if it's metal first. I think it's quick first. Oh, never mind. Dang it. I was afraid of that. At least I've got a few health I can sacrifice, but the one thing I really wish that would have been implemented sooner or earlier in these games than later is like the weapon tanks. Okay, I'm not repeating this. There we go. Like, I at least appreciate the fact that his health bar just absolutely melts right there when he did it. or when you hit him with the rapid fire on that. And that's one of the rare items where it's for some reason it's one of the rare items that actually keeps hitting them even when they're, you know, they have the few seconds of invulnerability. I've never understood why that one seems to be one of them, but, you know, I'm not going to argue with it. Sometimes you need that. Get all the way in here before we get dripped on. Alright, here we go. Final fight. Let's do this. Now let's see if I can, you know, get in the rhythm so I don't end up screwing myself here. Ooh, I even got an extra hit. Oops. And we're gonna let my hand slide over there so I can get that one last bit of health, because I ain't, like I've said previously, I ain't screwing this up. I don't feel like having to redo this. Boom. And there it is. Mega Man 2 in its entirety. In one run. It only took me an hour. Yeah, I don't think my, at one point I thought I could do this in like half an hour, and I definitely don't think that assessment was accurate anymore. Maybe 10 years ago, but not today. But hey, we'll find out here in a few minutes if this actually looks halfway decent when I do the you know, when I cut the stream off and watch it again later. Now I can go for my walk, just like our good friend Mega Man here. It still amazes me that the development window on this game was so short, and yet it somehow managed to be as good as it was. It's like all the seasons are out of order for some reason. Always been curious as to what this ending was supposed to mean. It's like, okay, he just ditches his helmet out in the middle of nowhere. For what purpose? Why is his helmet just left out in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't make sense. Unless that was supposed to be like the original end of the series, but I don't know. It's hard to say with some of these games. You know, corporate greed comes along and they're like, hey, we made millions of dollars off of this, we want you to do it again. And then these companies, they do it again. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that. I was like, so they gave people who designed the robots a full credit, but then when they do their own credits, it's like, nope, it's it's all this shenanigans. Like Yuki-chan's papa. They are the only people in the world that know who designed it. But yes, so And there you have it again. This is the end of Mega Man 2. I'm surprised we never got a Fishman. There was never a Fishman, but there was a Splash Woman that was a mermaid. Way to go there, Capcom. Never did Fishman. Oh well, it be what it be. And that was the end of Mega Man 2. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the next